Quiet down and listen up. Tony is talking.
Tony Katz here. Thanks for watching this episode of Tony is Talking. We're talking about Colonel Allen West running for Congress in Florida against Ron Klein and the new attacks against Colonel West that somehow, someway, he's related to this really notorious biker group called the Outlaws. Colonel West is being accused of supporting a group called the Outlaws, which is a biker gang that has been involved in some pretty nefarious activities according to certain reports, and lists on their website a whole bunch of people they support who are convicted killers and other things of people that I don't know if I would necessarily want to be associated with, but I'm not a member of the Outlaws, mainly because I don't ride motorcycles. If I did, that'd be awesome, because then I could get one of those jackets. I'd look really good in one of those jackets. And so there are people out there, scratch that, there are leftists out there saying that here's Lieutenant Colonel Allen West, and he's now attached to this group. And while there are emails saying that you shouldn't call the Outlaws criminals, and he was amazed at how well he was guarded by them at some speaking appearance he had. As a matter of fact, he was at a different speaking engagement with motorcycle groups who are associated with the Outlaws. You see, I know John, and John knows Susie, and Susie knows Frank, and Frank knows Steve, and Steve once smoked a joint in high school, and therefore I'm a pot dealer. That is leftist logic. Colonel West has done nothing wrong, and what you're seeing here is absolute fear from the left. They know that Ron Klein is about to lose in Florida. They know that Colonel West is about to win in Florida. And if a black conservative wins, the sky will fall. They can't take it. They can't handle it. Let's make sure we know what we're talking about here. Let's use the leftist mindset, go with me, in this situation. They're attacking a black man for his associations with nefarious people. But they didn't attack President Obama for his associations with nefarious people. Attacking a black man who is a liberal is against the rules. Attacking a black man who is a conservative is fine, because if you're black and you're a conservative, you can't really be black. That is the leftist credo. It is not about your skin color. It is not about your religion. It is not about your sex or your sexual preference. It is about whether or not you are a liberal that determines whether or not you get protections, whether or not you can be attacked, whether or not you can be judged. It is the only thing that matters to the leftist, is that you are also a leftist. And anything you do against the leftist creed, without the leftist Borg mentality, you will be someone who can be attacked and can be ridiculed. President Obama is a man with nefarious connections, and no one ever discusses a thing about President Obama, because liberals will never get touched and conservatives will be attacked at every instance. The left also likes to talk about the fact that Colonel West retired from the military because he was involved in an incident where he was interrogating somebody. He was actually asked to do the interrogation, and when this person in Iraq wouldn't give up the information, Colonel West fired his weapon next to the man's head. Didn't shoot him, just next to it, into something called a cleaning barrel. The man then gave up the information that they had been looking for. They had been wanting to get from him. And Lieutenant Colonel West has said of this situation, if it means the protection of my men, I will walk through hell with a gasoline can. They think that they're trying to impugn Colonel West's character by bringing up this story. Those of us of a thinking metal, we know this story shows Colonel West's character. The left, do you smell that? That's desperation. The left is reeking of it. Whew.
Katz Radio Spectacular, Monday through Friday on the All Patriots Media Network.
Oh, really quick. I have some family members that work on the Allen West campaign. They're volunteers. They do phone banking and stuff like that. They obviously know how to pick a good candidate. But I didn't want some leftist claiming, aha, you see, he was asked to do this, or he was told to do this, or he was paid to do this. Nobody paid me. Nobody asked me to do any of this. I found out about this story on a Monday morning when I was going through Facebook, and some leftist posted it. I felt that lies should not go unchallenged. So that's called disclosure. It's something that President Obama was going to do, but never got around. Never mind. We'll talk tomorrow.
Copyright 2010, allpatriotsmedia.com.